There we go. Okay, not quite sure what happened there. A little bit of derp on the thing, but I think we should be in order now, I hope. Oh well. Okay, let's see. Let's go back to the action and see what's happening. Yeah, okay, I lost my train of thought there, but whatever. It's alright. There we go. I did not surrender. No, sir, I did not. There we go. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what's happened there, but welcome back, whoever decided to keep me company. It's very nice of you. Hello, Mr. Hansa. Let's see, we're doing a little bit, or I'm doing a little bit of teaching mainly here, so I told the other ships that I'm not going to engage them directly. Once one of them are very much in the lead, or if they have a very strong advantage, I might make a move, but right now we're just keeping our distance and just observing, letting the freshlings have their fun in peace. But you're more than welcome to keep me company.
How you doing?
Doing pretty good, a little bit tired, it's been a long week, a little bit rough start yesterday, but all in all pretty good, my friend, absolutely. How about you, sir?
That's cool. Today we have a no vacation, we have it's called a free day because we are celebrating our state's founding. I don't know what's the name.
Yeah, like independence or something similar.
Yeah, that's the word.
Absolutely. Oh, wow. What country are we talking about, if I may ask? Ah, oh, I see. All right then. Okay. That would be. Let's see. You have to forgive me. I'm a little bit rusty with recent history, but that used to be. Oh.
Czechoslovakia.
Right. And you had the whole Balkan Wars with Yugoslavia and. Right? Or, again, you have to forgive me. I'm a little bit rusty with recent history, but that was the Balkan Wars with Yugoslavia, right?
No. You're
Sorry.
quite wrong. We are east of Germany.
Indeed.
We haven't any war there.
Oh shit! Oh, I feel so foolish now. Sorry.
Except for the Second World War. But okay.
Ah, of course. Okay. You have to forgive me, sir. Again, I'm a little bit rusty with recent history. I'll do some more research next time. I promise.
Yeah. Okay.
But okay, yeah, very good. Enjoy the celebration. That's always nice. Yeah, I'm just.
Where are you from? I'm not.
I live in. I'm from Norway. I live in Norway, in Oslo. So I have some. Yeah, the only reason I have so much time on my hands nowadays is because the city council locked down the nightlife for very sensible reasons, I think. But it's a little bit rough. I mean, I will manage just fine, but it's a little bit hard to work as a bartender when when the city council decided that no, let's play it safe, no bars, which yeah, it's sensible.
Yeah, we have here the same, like
Yeah.
from July or so, and it's quite problematic because our government doesn't make really sense because they pushes us to don't go anywhere. But then, at the same time, people are like free to go to outside for some adventures or just for some walk. And a lot of people do that without taking their tissues, so they don't cover their mouth.
Yeah, absolutely.
So they don't cover the mouth, and it's just really stupid.
Yeah. No, it's Yeah, I mean, I'm not quite sure what to say. I noticed that the last week people have gotten more sensible, more careful. There's a lot more masks. Also, the government has put some stricter rules regarding distance, and if you can't maintain a certain distance, you are obligated to put on a mask, stuff like that. So it's a little bit stricter, a little bit more careful, a little bit more sensible, I think. But it's a little bit frustrating with the whole nightlife shutdown type of thing. I mean, I will manage. We have fairly sensible like workers' rights laws here, so I mean, I will have a percentage of my pay covered by the state, as long as I'm out of a job, looking for a job. But again, it's the restrictions and the expectations doesn't necessarily go hand in hand, so it's a little bit frustrating. So it's I mean, for example, they decide that they should close down the nightlife, but at the same time they keep open borders and stuff like that. It's a little. I think the debate has been very strange, mainly regarding that. We have to contain the plague and everything, but at the same time we have to protect the economy. And I think it's it's very frustrating to hear people that are very like grown up, and some of them are even well educated, going like, "Oh no, we have to protect the economy." Okay, some old people might die, but that is a very cruel. Excuse me. It's a very cruel way to think about it. I think it's. I mean, the corporations will survive somehow, because they always do, and sacrificing. I mean, even if you're past 80, I would argue that you still have value to society, and I think it's a very evil thing to sort of be willing to sacrifice them for the abstract concept of the economy. It's not a very humane way to think about it, I think. All right. Okay, I'm gonna give them a fair warning, because right now the Spire is 3 points in the lead, so we're gonna hide a bit. Let's see here. Any specific gun on board you would like to handle? You'd like the mortars or the Hades maybe? Or the Gatling guns?
I just want to pop some balloons.
Pop some
I
balloon?
don't care, it's up to you.
Okay. Well, you can use the Hades to pop the balloon, but it's very slow. But
Yeah,
let's see. Yeah. Okay, we are gonna make our move soon. Okay, yeah, we are gonna attack. Okay, riot guns. When you have the time. That's okay, we can let the AI do repairs, we can let you focus on shooting for a bit. Okay, we even out the score somewhat. We're not gonna profit on this, we're gonna just hide. So let's prioritize engines for a teeny tiny bit and be on our way. Let's see, target the... let's target the spy that's in the lead. We can, let's try to protect the, yeah. Let's see, try aiming for the body of the ship with the Gatling. Balloon shots are not very effective, I'm afraid.
I know.
Sorry, no worries.
No, bro.
Yeah, that's okay. We can disengage a bit, I think. Let's see. If you have a spyglass, Mr. Honsai, if you can tag the spire, and where is the judgment? Where did the judgment go?
Or it's right behind, but nice turning.
The judgment? Where did you see it?
Where?
Oh, spire is leading. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's see. Open fire. There we go. Okay. Wait, let's be passive. Let's be passive for a bit. Let's be passive.
Okay.
We can try to let yellow get the kill. Let them get a point. And we'll just try to support him on that. There we go.
I will just bombard the balloon.
Yeah, sure. That works. Oh, don't shoot yellow. Don't shoot yellow.
No, I was just misfiring.
No problem. This is. I hope you're having fun. I'm really enjoying myself actually, just messing around. Oh, careful! Let yellow get the kill. Let's give them a sense of victory. So what I'm thinking is that ideally the scores would be even between red and yellow. Okay. And we just play defensively. And if we can get red and yellow to focus each other mainly, and we'll try to protect yellow, but at the same time not trying to kill red too much. Yeah, I'm not sure if it makes sense, but I want to see if I can encourage them with letting them rack in the points. And then maybe, just maybe, once things are equal, we can go in for trying to win, but we'll see. It would be fun if they realize that they have to work together. I mean, it depends though. We might get unlucky. It's just the two of us and they have fairly powerful ships. But if we're lucky, we can have an interesting match going. Yeah, there we go. Oh, Spire is going for me. Okay, we are the biggest threat to him, and I think he's starting to realize that. And if Judgment managed to be sneaky, he might try to kill us too. But yeah, let's not engage.
I don't think he's just really focused on the Spire. So.
He's really focused on the Spire. That's okay. We can lure the Spire closer to the Judgment just to see what happens. I think Judgment is looking fairly well there. Let's see. Oh, yeah, they're pushing on Spire. I think they're okay. Let's open fire on the Spire if we can. We don't want the Spire to win now, do we? Let Yellow get a kill if he can. We don't want to kill steal too much. Okay, there we go. We're just gonna body block him. Where are you going, Spire? Away we go. Away we go.
Hey, I will be right back. I will just jump.
Take your time, take your time. Absolutely.
I will take some to be right back. I'm back.
Hello, Mr. Hansa, welcome back. Hello, complete. Let's see, welcome, buddy. Look, okay, just a small disclaimer here. I'm doing like a little sort of training session. I'm mainly letting red and yellow duke it out between themselves. Right now, since red is so much in the lead, we're doing some sort of indirect support against red. So just to let yellow get a sense of a little bit more leeway to get a sense of the game. So, but as soon as if both of them, oh yeah, I intend, but again, oh,
Okay,
complete.
that's quite a different approach, I see.
Oh, complete, no. Please be kind. Spire. Oh, okay, fine. Spire is in the lead though, but still. Let's see. Oh.
Oh, you're going backwards? Come on.
Okay, just give me a few seconds. Just gonna type something out in the chat, alright? Right, let's go. Game phase. Okay, guns are open. Let's okay, priority target is gonna be the red Spire, as he is very much in the lead. Let's see if we can get those turners smacked up so we can catch up. Let's see, there we go. Really gotta catch up because Spire has been playing fairly better than the judge has. There we go. Alright, turn hold steady, get those sweet shots. I think we can get a good tag on left here. Left should be open. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Burning. Oh, Judgment's call.
They now became real kill stealer.
Hansa, why don't you shoot the cats?
Okay, there we go, nice work.
Enemy sighted on starboard beam.
Alright, good call. Good call, that is the most immediate threat. There we go, okay, smack out the main engines, we can catch up. Oh, never mind, it's good. Keep the pressure.
Enemy sighted on starboard beam.
Oh, I see your baby, don't you worry. Your matey, deliver the package. Your matey, deliver the other package. Okay, we got a body block as well. Get the engines up. We have to body block so the judge doesn't steal our kill. There we go, matey. Booyah! Alright, let's see if we can get the front deck running on the judgment. Okay, left guns will be open in a bit. Left guns, please. Lovely, lovely. Alright, give me some engines and we can catch up. Give me some engines and we can catch up. There we go. There we go. Lovely, lovely.
Armor.
That's okay. Hey, I got it. Just keep shooting, buddy. Just keep shooting. Hey, I got it. It's fine. We can afford to die once.
Enemy sighted on starboard beam.
Oh, killed. Almost killed the engines there, folks. Almost killed the engines. There we go. Let's see. Oh, wait. Was that burst ammunition from the Gatlings I heard? Oh, yeah, it was. Don't use... That's okay. Just use regular ammunition. Burst ammunition is really bad for the Gatlings. But you can use burst ammunition in the Hades. No problem. No problem, sir. Alright, we gotta catch up. Let's see. Where did you go? Where did you go? What? Am I blind? What happened? Where did they go? There she is. Unmarked enemy judge, dead ahead. There we go, open fire. Aim for the body if you can. Let's soften up that armor before we move on to the Gatlings and mortars. Right Gatlings are open. Right Gatlings are open. Mortars are open. So time to shine. Mission complete. Let's get this kill before that spire decides to pop in.
Shoot the guns.
Yeah. Get on the Gatling, Hansa. There we go. Unmarked and spire spotted northeast. There we go. Get a spyglass and that spire. And let's see, patch up the engines. There we go. Alright, complete got the Hades, that's alright. Let's see, AI got turners. Oh, a little bit wobbly though. There we go, propellers are a bit fucked up. There we go, there we go. Alright, holding straight. Let's see, get on the sides after impact. Assuming we still have sides. Yeah, we do. There we go. Oh, no. Oh, this might have been a mistake. Okay, we cannot afford to lose against red. There we go. Left guns, gentlemen. Left guns, double quick. One side, get on the Gatling. Left side.
Enemy sighted on port B.
Sorry about that. Evasive maneuvers. Tank the armor. Ah, got too greedy. That's okay. See you, Mr. Sturm. Thank you for joining us. Alright, let's see. Alright, Mr. Honsa, we're gonna put you on gunning. There we go, sir. Alright, everybody, let's see. Make sure that you use the time to to prepare yourself. Beyond though, if you're ready to go, you have to use the other ready button, the one that says start match with empty ships. That allows us to use the force start match function. So you have to press the other ready button. It's on the right hand side of the ready button. Alright, I am ready to go. I'm just gonna put some water to boil. Mr. Forserius, when you are ready, just hit the button and I'll be prepared for battle. So just start when you're ready, I'll be right with you. Right. Right, Mr. Honsa, you and me. Let's see, you'll be responsible for the Hades cannon and the Gatling guns downstairs. So front and bottom, okay? Let's see, you're familiar with the guns and ammunition types?
Yeah.
Very good, sir.
Let's smoke on front.
Less more confront by default.
On Gatling or greased?
Start with greased. Start with greased in the Gatlings, and start with less mock in the Hades. If they get close enough and you feel fancy and experimental, you can use greased in the Hades. Don't worry about the mortars. I got control of the mortars. Don't you worry about that.
Yeah, I see.
Very good. Right, sir. Let's kick some ass. The squid is coming in hot. West. No, it's not. Get your spyglass on him if you can. AI is on repairs. Let's see if we can get our spyglasses out on the enemy ships and see what we can do. See the squid again, he's
Almost. The squid
yeah.
is behind the rock.
Cheeky breaky squiddy.
Also, that's legit.
Ah, I see. Well, if I know Mr. Complete right, he will try to kill steal as much as possible. That is, which is a very sensible tactic.
So we are mine after Mr.
We want to prioritize the squid, I think, but we will of course have to defend ourselves. So we'll see what happens. But let's see. I mean, it's in our interest to make sure that Mr. Complete is out of the game, because he will be a very effective killer, and he's very maneuverable. And he's very clever, he's very clever.
He's charging the judgment from right side, yeah, I see.
Okay, there he is. Alright, I don't feel too bad if we give the judgment points, so even if we do assist him in killing the squid, that's fine, just open fire if you can on the squid if you see him. Wait, where is the squid? Prioritize squid.
I think in
Okay.
So lately behind the rock and right side behind judgment.
Roger, just keep a lookout for now, don't shoot anything, I don't want to help the squid too much. Where is he? Where is the squid? Where are you hiding, you little cow? There you are! Behind us. Yeah.
Attacking the boat.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, he's trying to get the other ship all by himself, the Corsair. Oh, and Corsair is a clumsy ship when you're new. Okay, so again, prioritize squids, and I think this will be our main tactic. Open fire on the squid when you can. Spyglass first, though. Spyglass first. Let's maintain the tide. There we go. He's probably gonna run away. If we manage to overwhelm him, that's okay. Then we maybe have the Corsair for ourselves. Left Gatlings on the Gamma. Left Gatlings on the Gamma.
Right, good. Ah, okay.
Right guns, please, Mr. Anderson. Roger. Oh, they're being very aggressive on the balloon. Ah, they got us. That's okay. That's okay. Okay, we can afford to be much more aggressive on the Gatlings when they are in Gatling range. Don't worry too much about the front gun when they get so close.
Okay.
Yeah, well, you're doing an excellent job, sir. Don't worry about it. We're doing good. I am having fun, and I hope you are as well.
Yes, I'm listening to Eurobeat, so I don't worry about it.
Very good, sir. Battle music. Right. Yeah, there he is. We're not gonna let the Gamma get free kills. I'm okay if he kills us, but if he kills our scrubs, that means he gets 3 points, and I don't want that. Let's see. Gonna burn through the tar here. Get ready on Gatlings. Get ready on Gatlings. I think she's somewhere to... Yeah, there she is. Left side. And let's see. Yeah, we can do front. We can do front. Just keep the pressure on squid. See if we can get a spyglass on the squid first. see. There we go, there we go. Aha! And this is a perfect situation. Now the squid has 3 guns pointing at him. Ha 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 ha. Right guns, please. Right guns.
Man the starboard guns.
Very good, sir. Okay, now let's pick up the 3 points. Okay, let's see. Main engine, Mr. Honsa. And we can burn in and I'll get you Gatlings in arc. No worries. There we go, very good. Left is open very soon.
Man the port guns.
Tell the idiot AI to do something useful.
Man the port
I'll try at
guns.
least. God damn it, these are so dumb. There we go. There we go. If you can kill the guns or engines, that would be very beneficial. There we go. There we go. There we go. Ha 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 ha. Our point. And where's the other? There she is. Ah, but there's a squid as well. Haha. Spyglass on the squid if we can. Is west. Right ahead. That's one. Right guns, please. Right guns. Right guns, please. Answer.
Man the starboard guns.
Left guns, please.
Man the port guns. Man the starboard guns.
Very good, sir. Very nice work following the ship. Excellent. Nicely done. Oh, this is much more exciting when you have a high level skilled player to fight against. See if we can get a spyglass on the judgment. Let's see, and get ready on left side when you can. Judgment is there. We go. There we go. Got him tagged. And left guns, please, when you can.
On the repair location.
Yes, yes. Very good.
Man the port guns. Man the port guns.
AI, why are you so dumb? Oh, wait. Hold fire. Don't shoot the corsair. Shoot the squid. Enemy squid spotted. Right there. Left guns, sir. Left guns. Left guns. Left guns. Okay, let's focus on repairs for a bit. Ignore the guns. Let's focus on repairs. Main engine and armor, and get your Gatlings up. We'll let the AI deal with the rest. Okay, left guns are open, sir. Ah, he got us. Okay, tank the engines. Yeah, I see the squid right behind us. Enemy squid right behind us. Right guns are open.
No, all of those are getting hacked.
Yeah, we don't have any engines. That's okay. So I get a turner, I will line up the front gun. There we go. Oh, there, yeah, good work. Nice shots. Please stay on the squid. We don't want to help him. We don't want to help him get kills, because he will try to move in on a target as soon as he's weak.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Man the starboard guns!
No, left side.
Man the port guns! Man the starboard guns!
Very good, very good. Reading my mind, very good. If you can get a spyglass on him. Alright, left Gatlings if you can. On the Gamma, high up left. Gamma, purple, remember.
Yeah.
No worries, we're doing good. We're doing good. Ah, that's okay. Thing is, as long as he doesn't get points, I'm happy. Because he is our biggest threat. If red and yellow get points, that's okay. We can handle that. But as soon as purple is in the lead, then that's where the real challenge begins. Unless we want to avoid that as much as possible. There we go.
Repair the engines!
Just stay in front. I'm putting the AI on repairs. There's a squid at the head. About same level. Yeah, that's the one. Ooh, don't use incendiary in the Hades. It's not a very good choice for the Hades, I'm afraid. Greased would be much more effective at this range. You can use incendiary in the Gatlings, but don't use. Let's see. Yeah, so long story short, you can use Lesmok and Greased in the Hades, and use Greased and incendiary in the Gatlings, depending on the situation. But by default, just use Greased. Now, where is that squid? Keep a lookout for the squid for me for a bit. There she is, right side, right side, right side.
Man the starboard guns.
Nicely done.
Repair the engines.
Okay, priority target, unless the squid returns, is red. Stupid AI. Oh, yellow got him. Ah, okay, okay. Okay. Let's get control of the ship. Just keep a lookout, Mr. Honsa. Easy on the trigger finger, just keep a lookout for now. We are not in direct danger. I'm not too scared of that judgment. Squid approaching on left. Left guns are open. Left guns when you can. No, never mind. Just stand by. Stand by. No, 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 no. Don't help him. Don't help him. We don't want Gamma to get points. There we go. Oh, yellow stole the kill, the bastard. That's okay. But that means we can go in for the kill without any bad feelings. Let's see. Right guns are open. Fire at will. Another kill steal. Oh my god. Oh, the bastards. Okay, left guns please. No, stay in front. Good work, good work. Let's see. And left side now, if you can. Main engine first. Oh boy, squid it is. There we go, keep the pressure. Repair gun, Mr. Honsa. Repair gun. Very good work, very good work. And swap to the... yeah, swap to right. Prepare on left guns. Yeah, left guns please. Swap to right. No, maybe not, maybe not. Ah, okay.
Waiting on right side.
Just follow the squid with the gatlings. That's okay, we got two guns. Left side is open. Oh, it's too hot that too.
Repair the guns.
There we go, guns are functioning. Right guns, please. Right guns, please.
Wait.
Okay. Once more. There she is. Right guns, please. Let's see, burning in. So you can get a spyglass on him. Where did the squid go? I don't see the squid. I don't see
Behind
the
us.
squid. Very good, sir.
Gentleman is on him.
You know what? Let's go for it. Last kill. Left side Gatlings on the Corsair. Let's see, there we go.
Repair the engines.
Right, swap to front, we're chasing. Right guns, please. Right guns, Mr. Hansa. Right guns, please.
Man the starboard guns.
New target, enemy squid.
Because it's almost dead though.
Okay, I see. I just don't want that squid to steal it, which he might do. Okay, left on squid, he's going for us.
Man the port guns.
That's okay. Repairs. Left is open again.
Man the port guns.
Need extinguisher.
Yeah.
Repair the guns.
Oh no. Oh, I might have fucked up. I fucked up. Oh, god damn it.
No.
Oh boy. Okay, we can do this. Okay. Left on squid. Yeah. Okay, right guns on judgment. Oh god damn it! Oh, we keep helping the other team. Oh. Yeah, no, I know. I'm painfully aware. Right, Gatlings, please. Ah, god damn it! Oh, this is... Come on. Oh, this is getting just tighter and tighter. Ooh. Ooh. Alright. Okay, front gun on the squid.
I try to, but he's behind.
That's okay. Squid if you can. There we go. Yes, yes, yes. Target the squid, target the squid, target the squid.
I would aim for judgment so we can kill still.
Yeah, but be careful. Squid is also 1 point off. Aim for the body, aim for the body. Gatling is useless with regular ammunition.
I
On the
cannot.
balloon.
He's behind
I
the
understand,
balloon.
I understand. Okay, this is it. Pressure on the... there we go. Squid is red. Yes!
Yeah!
Ah! Ooh! On the hair. Well played, everybody. I hope you had fun. I at least thought that was a very exciting match. I'm not sure if you noticed, but I tried my very best to not let Complete steal my kills. But in the end, red and red and yellow ended up stealing most of my kills in the end. God damn it. Take care, Rocket. Hope you had fun. Take care. Oof. Ooh.
Well, I better be off too, so maybe later. Thanks for playing.
There we go. Yes, hello there, Eco, one of the top back clan. How you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Hail from Anglia, indeed. Let's see. Looks like I have to organize a little bit here. Hello there, Mr. Watcher. Welcome to the lobby. As you probably noticed, this is a little bit different from what you usually play, I assume. What you want to do, if you want to get the match started, you want to press the Start Match with Empty Ships button. That's the button you want to press. It's right next to the Ready button. Oh, that's a shame, Eco One. Oh, that's annoying. That's annoying. Well, I hope this provides some sort of fix, some sort of Guns of Icarus fix. Looks like Mr. Watcher, Mr. William Watcher, we're talking to you, buddy. You have to press the Start Match with Empty Ships to get this ball rolling. There we go, thank you, that's the one. Also, if you got a mic, you can use it.
We love you.
We love you so much.
William.
Yeah, that's right. If you got a mic, you can use X for X-ray to talk to the entire lobby. If you don't, that's perfectly fine. You can press J to chat. Let's get this show on the road. And for serious, you have to press the other Ready button. No, you're not a host, but you're a pilot. I didn't realize I was a host. Hey, cheers man, glad I could help. Mainly I do this thing mainly because there's no quarantine or anything like that, but the city council decided to shut down the nightlife, which means that my employers, well, working as a bartender make it. I'm not very cost beneficent for my employers during a nightlife lockdown. Working as a bartender, as you probably can imagine. So I got a lot of time on my hands for this week and next week at the least. And if I'm lucky, I might be the leave may be extended. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. Sounds like a good plan, to be honest, even if the income will be a bit reduced. Well, yeah, anyways, I mainly do this just to try to get some little bit of attention to this game. As you probably noticed, the player count is severely lacking. Just trying to log in fairly early, just make a lobby, let the stragglers have some place where they can mess around. A little teaching, a little bit of advice, a little bit of fun. Hoping to, I don't know. Not sure what I'm hoping to accomplish, but if I'm lucky, by the end of my leave, I'll be able to log in and without having to set up any lobbies and just jump in. Who knows? If we get the ball rolling, maybe if we can break that negative feedback loop. It's kind of hard for players to stick around if there's no game for them to play, and the fewer the players, the more severe the development is. So let's see if we can do something to reverse that. Alright, now. Yeah. To no one's surprise, Mr. Complete has managed to rack in a point. It's okay. If you manage to play this sneaky like, you might be able to get a drop on him. If I'm lucky, I'll have the other ships all by myself to rack in the points. If I can just find them. I also got some newcomers on board. I don't have much high hopes, but we'll do the best we can with what we have. But yeah, most I tend to go off on a tangent a bit. I get easily distracted. But yeah. Wouldn't we all like to have one of these airships? Oof, that would be the dream. Ah, there we go. Enemy squid spotted. Alright, gentlemen, welcome on board. Let's see, I don't know what kind of tools you have or ammunition, but that's fine. As long as you know that you don't use burst ammunition in the Gatlings, we should be fine. Otherwise, just try to keep the pressure on the ship. There we go. There we go. Actually doing some good work with the Gatling and Hades here. It's not a bad combination.
Hello, you guys hear me?
Hello, sir. How are you?
No fucking idea what's going on.
That's okay. That's what happens. You find yourself in the dubious honor of being employed on the Dirty Core line at the moment, sir. Long story short, if any of you have burst ammunition, that's all well and dandy. I just have one favor of you to ask: do not load burst ammunition into the Gatlings. Otherwise, you can use burst ammunition in the mortar guns, which you will find in the middle deck here, right in front of the helm. Or you can use it in the Hades cannon at the front of the ship. Otherwise, we want to get both our side guns running at the target at the same time. That is our strong point. Otherwise, we just do the best we can with what the guns we have. There we go, there we go. Nice shooting, boys. I got a good feeling about this crew. Whoops, daisy. Let's see if we can fix up that armor. It's very important to keep in mind the armor. It is the most important component on an airship, as it is what keeps us alive, protecting us from permanent damage on the hull. Right, Tico one. That's... yeah, it is the Anglian one. That's right, that's right.
Does anyone know, can I uncap my FPS from 60? Is that a thing in this game?
Haven't the foggiest. Meanwhile, right guns please on the enemy ship. Yellow Judgment. Get the Gatlings and the mortars running. There we go. Gatlings are on.
Too far.
Rising up, darling. No worries. There we go, buddy. There we go. Make it rain. There we go. There we go. Let's stand by. I think we can get the kill. There we go. Just pound away. Lovely work, gentlemen. Thank you. Okay, reload, repair. We got some components that could use some fixing, and we are under heavy fire. So let's turtle it up a bit. Prioritize armor, balloon, and engines for the time being. Balloon currently being on fire, gentlemen. I'm sure one of you would take care of that with gusto. Lovely. If anybody of you got a spyglass or a rangefinder on your person, it would be super helpful if you could tag the enemy ships. Makes it a little bit easier for me to maintain, shall we say, tactical awareness. Oh, that's okay, we died. That's fine, that's fine. Yeah, nothing much happened on the phone. No worries. But yeah, Corsair is the Anglian ship. Magnate would be the mercantile guilds, and the Stormbreaker is the Arawashi, and Shrike is the Yesha. Yeshan Empire. I mean, if I would have to choose a faction, I guess the Arashis are more my jam. It used to be mercantile, but I don't... started to realize it wasn't quite the independent contractor type of vibe I was going for. So I guess fluff-wise, it would be more of a... what's the word? Arashi, free-spirited type of thing, desert dweller. And joining me in the stream today is Mr. Jan. Let's say hi to him, shall we? Hello, Mr. Jan. Welcome to the Tarkas Studios. How are you today?
Yeah, I had a few lessons and stuff, but...
yeah, alright.
Doing fine.
Joining us in the chat here, we have Mr. Eco, one of the Top Cat clan.
Ah!
Yes.
I think he's been with us before, I think.
Maybe, yes. Just jumped in recently, so... keeping me company. Yeah, you probably saw the lobby as you jumped in.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they also Kosrath and Mr. Biondo jumped in mid-match here. I haven't the foggiest what kind of tools or ammunition they are carrying, but I'm sure we'll be just
I
fine.
think they have like one of them has burst, the other charged, and they have main
Right.
kits. Nice.
In that case, could you instruct the one with charged ammunition to take care of the gatlings and the burst guy to take care of the mortars? And,
I'm not sure which is which.
uh,
Well, I'm gonna see. Hi guys. Does any of you happen to have charged ammunition on board here?
If we have charged ammunition, that's great. Whoever has charged ammunition, if you can take care of the gatlings, that would be super duper. And if we can have the burst ammo guy take care of the mortars, that would be super as well. Nice work, boys. Okay, right guns are open. Make it rain. Ah, yeah, there we go. Kill steal, kill steal. Nom 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 nom. Now, I don't like how the Epsilon is taking a very rude lead. That guy owes me money. Alright, gentlemen, left guns, get ready. Left guns, please. Mortar and Gatling. That's our strong suit. It's nice to open up with the Hades, but we want to finish off with the Gatling mortar, preferably. Don't forget to repair your guns, gentlemen. As they take damage, the fire rate will suffer. So even if you're mid-clip, try to repair your gun. We got a wide open target there. Come on, make it rain. Need that mortar too. Gotta need that mortar. Can't just do with the sing-song voice. We need some bass as well. There we go, there we go. Try to aim for the body of the ship, Biondo. Swapping to right, gentlemen. Very good shots, boys.
Which one is the lightning gun? I'm not sure. Is that one of the PvE guns?
Lightning gun, that's the... I don't remember. I don't play much. Right guns, gentlemen, on the squid. Right guns on the squid, the Watcharian. Right guns. The other right, Miss Biondo. The other right.
The other right. Oh god.
Yeah. Alright, gentlemen, let's see if we can grab some cover. Just easy on the trigger fingers for the time being. Spy glasses out for the enemy spire, please. Enemy spire is currently in the lead. There we go. Yeah, okay, yeah, good call. Right guns are open. Right guns are wide open.
Oh.
And still functioning.
Why does he keep letting armor?
Hard to say, sir. Hard to say. They are fresh. They joined mid-match.
Yeah.
I do not know these people at all. But that can change in the lobby, maybe. We'll see. Whoops, daisy. Ah, there's the spire, you know. There's the spire. Dirty bastard. And he knows what's what. He knows as much as I that if we are left to our own devices, we will simply rack in kills on the other enemy ships. Recognizing the biggest threat in brawl mode is the way to go. Kill stealing is the second thing. If you manage to kill steal effectively, which Mr. Complete is dastardly good at. I tip my hat to you, sir, but god damn it. Stealing all my work, you fucker. There we are, there we are. If we can keep him busy. Where is he? We lost him. Alright, easy on the trigger fingers. We're a little bit too far away to be effective with those babies, so just tank the engines for the time. Biondo, if you can hear me, that would be, let's see. Biondo, if you can hear me, please jump up. Oh, never mind. Let's save that for later. Pew pew. Pew pew pew. Come on, Biondo, aim like you mean it. That's an enemy ship, not your mother. Pound away. Lead the shots, aim high. Make those shots land.
Spire behind us.
Captain Tar. Nice shots there, we can make this work, absolutely. We have to make some evasive maneuvers. We currently got the attention of 3 enemy ships. That's not a place where I want to be. Doesn't seem like Biondo has quite grasped the concept of cooldowns, but that's fine. Okay, let's prioritize propellers for a bit. Let's get this boat moving. We are currently moving very slowly. I'm gonna need that main engine up, gentlemen. Gonna need that main engine. Once you got the main engine up and running, gentlemen, try to get the side guns up and running. We have a prime target currently approaching on our left from above. Where did he go? Where did he go? I think he's ahead of us. Yeah, there he is. Spyglass, please. Get that spyglass on that ship. We really want to see him. There he is. Left guns open fire, please. At your leisure, but preferably immediately. There we go, boys. Lovely work. Lovely work. Excellent shooting, Mr. John. You're a charm. Drop in some tar. So we can finish off the Epsilon before the others do.
Oh, come on.
Alright, grab the engines.
So close.
Grab the engines. We gotta move. Lovely work.
Oh boy.
Left guns on the judge. Left guns on the judge. While we're still young, gentlemen, left guns on the judge. There we go. Very good. There we go. There we go. Come on, don't you fucking kill steal. That's my judgment. You gotta be kidding me.
They keep stealing my...
You gotta be kidding me. Those little fuckers are stealing our kills.
Oh.
There we go.
Nah, finally.
Okay, gentlemen, let's prioritize armor, balloon, and engines. Right now we're not in a very good position to fight, but with engines and armor we can change that. And tank that engine, and away we go! Let's patch up that mortar. Really gonna need that mortar. So just... There we go, right guns are open. Right guns are open.
Oh god.
Oh, this might be it.
Oh, this is the end.
It's all this. No, believe in the dream. Believe in the. Oh, never mind. Oh well, GG.
Damn. Oh. Oh. Gee.
Ah, complete quits. Wow. Lightning gun. The lightning gun would be PvE exclusive, Eco One. I'm not sure if Mr. John mentioned it or did you talk about that? But
Yeah, I'm not sure which one he's referring to.
No, it's a PvE gun. It's one of the heavy guns. If I
Yeah,
it's
there
one
is
of
one
the
like
heavy
that,
guns. Yeah, it's the one that charges up like a weirdo, and it's the.
Accelerator, or
Is
something
it
like
the
that.
accelerator? Yeah. You're right. You're right. It is the accelerator.
But there's a small gun too that acts like a kind of a lightning thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, that's a gas motor. The weaponized coil. Yeah, no, I understand
that
what you
one.
mean. The coil gun is very different from the. That one
Yeah,
is
and
like.
and there is Mark II too.
Yeah, because the accelerator is like a railgun, but the coil is like, if I remember correctly, which I'm sure is, I don't think I do, but I think it works like a connector type of thing. So you shoot one target, and then it sort of connects to the closest target to there, so you get like this, yeah, like a link gun type of thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the accelerator is more or less like a railgun, you know, like...
yeah, that is like
a railgun, yeah.
Yeah, you charge it up and then it's a beam.
What ship are you referring to, Mr. Eco One? Let's see, what do we... Oh, hold on a bit, I gotta organize the... this... scrub... Alright, everybody, welcome on board. Okay, so... if you're unfamiliar with this lobby mode, this is Brawl. What's nice about this is that we can set up 1v1s and 2v2s and 1v1v1s and 2v2v2s and similar stuff like that. The only thing we can't do is make a 3v3. But for this to work though, for us to get started, we have to have an even number of ships per team. At the moment, settling, it would be very, if you could, would be really nice if you could join one of the other ships. Although if you'd like to fly, that's okay. We can just swap places like this. Yeah, I understand. That's perfectly sensible. There you go, buddy. There you go. I can jump on one of the other ships and help out as crewman. Send your request. If you check the top left of your screen, we'll swap places. You'll get my pilot slot, and I'll do something else. So settling, if you check the top left of your screen, there is... Okay, that's okay. Top left, there's a bell with a red circle and a number. There we go, buddy. No, that was not... That's okay, that's okay. That was not my intention. But anyways, we need one... so what we do, if Biondo and Fox Mohammed follow me here, there we go. Actually, I'll just jump down here, we'll see what's what. Maybe Mr. Jan would like to pilot or just crew as well. Yeah, okay, Biondo, as we were saying, we need... the issue is that we need an even amount of ships per team, so... at the moment it would be, just to get the ball rolling here, we should maybe just try to clump together on ships, or if we have, actually if we have more pilots willing to fly, you simply have to generate an even amount of ships per team. So if we get like a pilot, an extra pilot on purple, or an extra pilot on red or blue, I mean, actually, Watcher, if you can hear me, what you could do, if you jump in on the red pilot slot, so on the red pilot slot, Mr. Watcher, you will still be able to fly, we just need you to join the red team there. Come on, guys, pay
Yeah, this is
attention.
this shit with
We
Brawl,
are-
really.
Dude, I know, you don't have to tell me. Don't.
Yeah, no, I'm not
Yeah,
trying to...
it's-
Okay, calm down.
Sorry, it's just like...
I'm willing to do whatever. I just don't know what the fuck's going on.
No, okay, so in Brawl mode, it's we can set up like different configurations of combat, but it requires a little bit of attention and willingness from the players, which can be a challenge, since this is the internet. But let's see, Mr. Watcher, either you join the red pilot 2 ship there, or Settling and Fox Mohammed can join the blue pilot slot. Look, okay, hold on a bit. Can you guys hear me? If you like to start sooner rather than later. Alright, that's good, that's good. Mainly I'm referring to... I know that Settling can... Yeah, we are trying... Mr. Settling, if you pay a little bit of attention, you'd realize that I'm trying to make us start, but I require a little bit of cooperation here. So again, either join the blue pilot slot, or Mr. William join the red pilot slot. So, Settling, if you jump in here, for example, there would be an even number of ships per team. There we go. There we go. Okay, so there we go. You see? You see? So if you press the ready... No, sorry, not the ready button. You have to press the start match. Yeah, this is team deathmatch, basically. Yeah.
Wait, but isn't this unfair because they have AI crew, right? Shouldn't I jump up to one of them then?
If you'd like, that is absolutely acceptable. But what's nice about this format is that it gives a little bit of room for players with... that just want to experiment a bit, some leeway for them to start flying, stuff like that. It's surprisingly flexible and surprisingly fair despite appearances. But yeah, if you'd like to join the other ships, then feel free. This is very low-key, do your thing. But as I was trying to say, what you have to do is to press the start match with empty ship button. So your tick marker, if it's white, you have to use the other button that makes your tick marker yellow. We're back to square one. Okay, there we go.
Wait, oh, William joined, man. Oh,
Yeah,
right.
that's okay, that's okay. Alright, so settling, if you pay attention, if you press the other ready button that says start match with empty ships, we can start. We can go slash, as you so gently put it. But you have to, there we go, buddy. Beyond and yeah, for serious, you know what to do. Beyond you have to press the, there we go. Then it's just for serious, there we go. You see how effective we can be when we listen? Welcome, now let's kick some ass. Oi, 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 oi. Ay, 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 ay. Fucking herding cats, man. I want to play now, I want to play. Yeah, then fucking listen to me, god damn it. Oh, internet people, what's the fuck's the matter with you? Jesus Christ, it's just like, oh, I'm gonna go online. Derp, 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 derp. Anyways. The ship I was on. If you mean the ship that I was playing, we could probably arrange something, Mr. Eco. For now, I'm more focused on helping the player base get PvP lobby starting, just to have a little bit of, you know, just to have a player base that's actually engaged, so people can join in, sort of. Hey, Mr. Chaos, welcome, sir. Well, I believe you know the drill. Front gun, bottom deck Gatlings, all that jazz. Me and the AI will handle the mortar, so don't you worry about that. Let's see. Yeah, Mr. Eco. Well, we'll get to that. But at the moment, I'm more. I have to admit, though, I'm not much of a PvE player. I'm not a big fan. If anything, I am a little bit annoyed at how the PvE thing was handled. And all in all, it's. I mean, it's. I think PvP is where it's at. The PvE mode is not very well designed, and I mean, especially considering what they initially thought it would be. I think the execution was a bit. Oh no! It's again each to their own. I'm not saying that PvE doesn't have its merits, but it's just not quite my jam. I haven't quite found the. Yeah, whatever. It doesn't matter. But again, just to finish off though, my main issue with it is that it basically stole a bunch of players, not active players like so, but it makes it harder to get a PvP lobby running. Come on, AI, do something useful. But again, it's a scene as well. It's still airships. It's yeah, it's a little bit about that. And honestly, honestly, I would just appreciate PvE if it was a little bit more thought through, a little bit. I mean, okay, so by comparison, when they initially discussed this as a DLC. Because people are under the impression that sort of Alliance was the base game or whatever, which is really strange to me. PvP is what it started as, and then the Alliance DLC was applied later, and then it sort of got promoted as the main game type of thing. It's a bit weird. It's a bit weird. Especially considering that the co-op button, I believe, is also above the PvE button, so you sort of get that weird assumption of whatever. I'm just nitpicking, but initially when they discussed the Alliance mode, I seem to recall there was some sort of rumor about setting up like some sort of MOBA, and I thought that sounded really interesting. Like have a couple of ships working together and sort of going through objectives type of things, like sort of pushing forward a spawn point, which in a sense I think they have, but again basically it seems like they focus more on the amount of game modes rather than the quality of game modes. Again, it's just not. I don't think it's very well put through. But again, I'm not a game designer. I'm not a programmer. This is just my take on it. My only experience in this regard is just having an unhealthy amount of playtime in this game and just games in general. So
I
here we
think
are.
the main issue with PvP is the classic case of a good idea, but not having enough money / work / whatever to finish it.
No, I agree. I agree.
Because the Kickstarter, but well, yeah. So Kickstarter didn't get enough money, right? So they had bigger plans, and they thought it through, but this is as far as it went, really. And it really shows that they just this is what they could round it up to with that kind of funding. Which is a shame, and everybody's sad.
It is a shame, because I mean, I'm not gonna lie, the concept absolutely has potential, but the execution, I mean, the one thing that I really thought that PvE would have going for it was that it would be like, shall we say, a little bit of a low-stress training ground for newer players to sort of get used to the mechanics and stuff like that. So, I mean, if they, let's say that they focused a little bit more on maybe the preparation of PvP, using it like a sort of, maybe like an extended tutorial type of thing, like a clandestine tutorial.
I mean, it doesn't have to be necessarily related to PvP in that sense, but they were clearly more ambitious than that. But
oh, I agree, Ico. A lot of MOBA games are pretty shit. Mainly because, I mean, I have to admit though, Dota 2, mechanical-wise, like design-wise, is really very, very thought through, I think. But the community is simply too toxic for me to enjoy. And,
yeah, that's the same with League of Legends. You know?
No, I will not do any sort of
Yeah, I like one game in League of Legends because some friend got me to play that. I was like,
but that's the thing, right? Yeah.
That was fucking toxic as shit.
No, it is toxic as shit. And again, but
And to a certain degree, I ignore that. But if that's the whole game concept,
it gets
then,
too much. It gets too much. At some point, it gets to you, and either you just became what you don't enjoy, or you simply stop playing because what's the point? What's the point? There you go. So, but yeah, actually, I would be very interested in see if we can get some of the traders together for a little Dota 2 project, because it's free. And again,
I still have to download it, so I'm not.
No, well, take your time. It's really not a rush on my part, you know. It's mainly, I think it would be a nice little project. And again, if we do a thing with the streaming, it could also, who knows, it could even be entertaining. Who knows?
Yeah,
could be entertaining.
No, today we have Company Clash. Holy shit!
Yeah, we do. I'm thinking we will round off in a sensible time. Maybe we could do some paperwork. Maybe even after this match, or oops.
Yeah, I'm off for now.
Yeah. So yeah, we can. I'm a little bit afraid to leave these all alone in a brawl lobby, because if people don't know what they're doing, then it's just gonna die.
Yeah, you can just drag them over to 2v2.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
They'll figure it out from there.
Yeah, just let them figure it out by themselves, but in an environment that doesn't. Because that's the problem with brawl. If you don't know what you're doing,
confuses simple minds.
Yeah, that's the problem with brawl. If you don't know what you're doing, which is the majority of, I mean. Whatever, that's another thing.
Yeah, so that was the thing when you left. Tears kept arguing about how brawl, and I was like, okay, I get it. It's a bit chaos, and it's, you know, like, I get it, but that's not the concept.
Yeah.
You just didn't get it. That okay, I agree that, you know, like a 2v2 chaos king isn't exactly everyone's jam, and that's like, that's a fair point, and I not mine either, but that's not, you just didn't get that the point is to get more players in. I
Yeah.
just didn't get that.
Yeah. No,
But
because it's,
quite this.
I mean, it's each to their own and everything, but it's like, it's very
Yeah, but
frustrating.
and after that, I just tried to argue that okay, look, everyone has their preferences, but don't blame someone for killing the game because he doesn't make a lobby that's to your preferences.
Yeah,
But
yeah. I'm trying
that
to...
didn't get through either, so I
No,
just
of
gave
course
up.
of course it's not, because they're fucking in their own ass. They're fucking
Yeah.
so far up their own ass. And it's whatever. I'm not. No. Today is gonna be a good day. I have no. Whoops! Did I see? Left guns, please. Very nice work. There we go. Lovely. Okay, we'll disengage from red. I think I don't want to pound too much on red. No, wait. There is no red. Okay, cool. All right. Yellow then is our biggest threat. Let's prioritize yellow and ignore purple for a while. Lining up right guns, Mr. K. By the way, I'm thinking after this match. Hold on a bit, Jan, sorry. I'm thinking after this match, I'm just gonna hop off and do some stuff, but I don't want to leave the scrubs all alone in a brawl lobby because it requires some, shall we say, gentle direction. But I'm thinking of setting up like a 2v2 or a 3v3, so they can get a match started without having to get stuck in what do I do now limbo.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Alright, gotcha.
Sweet. Alright, let's see. We'll be back later today. Oh, by the way, Mr. Kane, if you do have time for it, later today we do try to
You were
organize a little
banned? Oh,
thing
shit.
called Company Clash,
Oh,
where we try
right.
to invite some friendlies, have a good time, but sort of, you know, have some quality matches. Not necessarily try hard.
There wasn't any texture update. I can.
So again, if you got the time,
Real
you would be
thing.
more than welcome to join. Again, it's sort of an effort
Might have been
to,
playing in different settings and
sort of
was.
sort of an effort to get like friendly people, friendly faces in, and you know, it's more a social gathering thing with murder on the side. So if that's something you'd be interested in, you definitely would be more than welcome.
Sure, dude.
Lovely. Yeah, we're doing it tonight at the SES time, so it would be 21 CET, I think. And we're gonna make a we're gonna make a passworded lobby. Not quite sure of the format yet. We'll figure it out. That's what me and Mr. Jan is gonna figure out about nowish. But yeah, actually, do you have Discord, Mr. Kane?
Yeah, I do.
Let's see.
Hold on.
Yeah, we can sort it out later. Well, I'll send you my user number, and we can. Okay, yeah, that works too. Lovely. Lovely.
Just trying to multitask right here.
Yeah, I feel you, man. I feel you. I currently got 3 screens running. Left side I got Discord, right side I got internet with the Twitch manager thing, and yeah, in the middle I got Guns of Icarus. It's a lot of shit going on. Also,
Do you do Twitch?
yeah, I'm trying to do a little. It's a little pet project, trying to just get the game sort of more in the spotlight.
Fair.
Yeah, just as Mr. Steam is pointing out, it's not the quality, it's just content. Oh, that's fair, that's fair. Let's see, No, oh yeah, Mr. Eco, this is the Junker, my friend. This is the Junker, good old Junker. It's no battering ram, that is simply the cargo scaffolding. This is the Dirty Core line, the most notorious Junker there is. Also, we appear to be dying. I should probably get on helm. Away we go!
Nah, we ain't dying. We're fine.
Everything is fine. Everything will be fine. We
Oh,
are
no,
only
there's
being
so many
focused by
blockers.
everyone. But this is actually one of the aspects I like with Brawl. I mean in
Yeah.
general, but specifically when you do the duels, because you can set up a 1v1 type of thing. So as soon as you got a certain point advantage, I think it's 2 points, then you're tagged all the time. But as soon as you catch up to that, then the tag disappears. Compared with VIP, the tag is there all the time, and it's so boring. There's no sneaky play at all because it's not possible.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, dude.
Yeah, man.
Ooh.
And in this mode, it's sort of an equalizer because I mean, it's not a guarantee, but it sort of helps out with the notion that, oh, you have this one uber-powered ship who's just plowing through everything. Oh, wait, I'm spotted. Like, all the time. Shit. But yeah, man, I'll hook you up on Discord, and I can send you an invite as well to the Deadstone Trading Company Discord. We do clan stuff there, but it's also meant to be like just like a more laid-back hub than, for example, the Guns of Icarus Discord would be.
That'll be pretty nice.
Yeah, man. Alright, let's see if we can get this show on the road. Let's see, everybody. I'll be leaving now, but I don't want to leave you all alone in this Brawl lobby. But what I'm going to do, I'm gonna set up a... wait, let's see, how many players are we? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10... Okay, we are a decent amount of players to set up a traditional 2v2. So everybody that would like to join in, it will be a little bit more easier to get the match running. It will be a little bit more automatic. That's why I'm setting it up, because I'll be heading off for a bit now. So again, check the match list. Make sure that you refresh it every once in a while. I'll make a new lobby now, a 2v2. So please join me there. Oh, would you hang back a bit, Jan, and see that people are actually following? Oh, sorry, Jan. I was juggling. I forgot to unmute. Let's see. Would you check that? Yeah. Would you do the thing? Just sort of guide people out of there.
Are you making the lobby?
Yeah, I'm making a 2v2 lobby here now. So if you tell them that a 2v2 lobby is open.
Yeah.
And let's see. Ooh, I'm gonna test this out. Oh, that was not it. That was not it. Oh, I should make a hotkey for this. There we go. Alright. There we go. Okay, Mr. Kane, we gotta hook up Mr. Kane. Where did he go, Mr. Kane? Rama Rama. There we go. Our wares, completely legitimate goods and services. That is what the goods we provide are. We are a completely legitimate trading business. Nothing shady going on here.
Oh, you did adopt the logo. That's cool.
Huh?
You adopted the logo for the stream. That's cool.
Yeah, man, it's that's thanks to you, man. I completely forgot we had that, and when I saw your thing, it was just like, damn, that looks good. That looks good. I even set up like a transition and scenes and shit in OBS, and it's not gonna lie, man, it's looking sharp. And I spent some time before I went to bed yesterday to just adjust the thumbnails of all the YouTube videos I loaded up. No, but yeah, our wares are completely legitimate. Well, if I can, regarding the whole PvE scene with the whole war and everything, I can inform you that we provide the highest quality, shall we say, defensive material. Defensive material. We also have no qualms in selling to all parties involved. We'd like to make sure that the scores are even, and that we make a profit out of that is completely besides the point. And I can assure you that our defensive material is completely of the highest standard.
Comes from legit sources.
Legit sources. No, any rumors you may have heard about sweatshop labors in any orphanage, that is
No,
that's a lie.
that's not us. That's not
No,
us.
no, that's not us. No.
Those are the Chaladonians. if
Yeah,
anything.
it's the other traders. It's the other traders. Don't trust them. Wink, wink, baby. There we go. Well, hey, there we go. This is good. This is exactly the type of thing I want to get going. And I mean, despite the sour mood the day ended on yesterday, it was some insight. I mean, Brawl isn't perfect. It's clumsy, it's clunky, and I mean, as you saw in the previous lobby, I had to really use my commander voice to get, shall we say, certain individuals to get the fucking point, but that's the work we put in. Trying to preserve and reinvigorate the community. Oh yeah, we do actually, we do. The Deadstone Trading Company travels far and wide. If you got any special requests, we can hook you up. The price will be dependent on distance, traveling costs, legal status, warrants.
And in a conflict of interest, take the highest bidder.
In a conflict of interest, the highest bidder will
no hard
will be
feelings.
served.
Honest
Will be
business.
served. Yeah, it's all business. Yeah. Also, satisfaction guaranteed. Money up front, no refunds. Because satisfaction is guaranteed, right? So there's no reason for refunds.
Yeah, obviously.
We also do some catering services. One of our traders makes a really good manta goulash. But we don't have too much of it left though, since the manta is currently extinct. But what we do have... Oh man, we should maybe do like a Deadco lore collection or something.
Yeah, that's what I started with the Deadco bound. I really wanted to get these together.
Yeah, let's do it, Mr. Young.
Good stuff. The goulash.
Goulash.
And actually, with the dining area, like we could totally hook this up with, like, you know.
Absolutely. We could
It's
sell
been,
like
it's been gaining some traction lately. Everyone's sharing their mighty food.
Oh yeah, especially by
Of,
Mr. Jewel. He's
yeah.
like a real.
Where is he from?
He's from Sweden, but I think he lives in Denmark at the moment.
Right. So the Nordish, Hungarian, and other cuisine can be shown in the dining area.
Yeah, the manta goulash. We could maybe adjust the description in the dining area. So let's see. Yeah. There's definitely room, because I was thinking like the board where the menu.
Yeah, we could make like a
So, you
cheap
notice that,
menu.
Yeah, so most of the prices are cheap and fair, but you notice this one dish that is like insanely expensive, manta goulash.
Yeah, everything's just 2 cents, and it's like a straight out of a battle ball of tar and shit like that.
Let's see, but oh my god, this looks good.
Salt not included.
This looks like a start for a fairly healthy lobby. I'm thinking if settling is. I'm thinking if we. I think I can squeeze in one more match just to maybe support settling a little bit, maybe as a gunner or something, depending on what happens after this match.
Right.
I'm in the mood for a nice cup of polo-grown ice crown tea. That sounds expensive. Where can I steal it? I mean, completely legitimately obtain it. What type of trade routes are it usually traveling on? I'm asking for a friend.
Yes, a friend of mine has been looking for it for quite some time, and he's
yes,
looking
yes.
to meet these lovely traders.
Yes, under a mutually beneficent arrangement of trade.
Absolutely.
We offer safe passage, and they offer the goods. And that's our business.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I can guarantee that they will only be interrupted by ourselves, no one else.
I see that our viewer count has jumped up to a whopping 5 viewers. One of them is me, of course, and one of them is Mr. John, maybe. So, hello, hello, all of the 3 others. Yeah. Welcome to the Tarcast Studios. With me, I have Mr. Jan, my second in command in the Deadstone Trading Company. You're currently watching the Voyages of the Deadstone Trading Company, where we fuck around in Guns of Icarus. I usually hop in.
Destroy our lives, our minds, our brain cells, and slowly slip away in life.
Our sanity, our will to live. But that's okay. We do it because we care. But yeah, just for a little context, I'm currently laid off from work because the city council decided that it would be sensible, which I somewhat agree on, it would be sensible to shut down the nightlife in the city because drunk people are morons, even more so when they're sober. So yeah. But who raids the raiders? Who does the
yeah, we don't do raiding here.
No, it's a mutually beneficial trade. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a mutual beneficial arrangement.
We give you life, you give me good.
You have stuff, very shiny good stuff. I appreciate. You have life. You also appreciate life. How we make arrangement, da?
You choose. It's either stuff or your life.
With a little bit more legalese packed into it, yeah, but that's the gist of it. We are a completely legitimate trade charter under our own flag. Our base of operations is actually somewhere around the Arashi Dunes. Although we do have traders operating.
You will never see or find our establishment unless you are looking for it.
But we do have traders operating in all the major nations of the known world. So I'm sure some sort of alliance, some sort of concord can be struck. Mr. Jan would be your go-to contact. I'm currently. Actually, can I check that from here? No, I can't, but I'll check it in the next lobby. I mean, I'm not really engaged in the PvE scene. One of my many gripes is the not so very engaging gameplay with the war map and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, map simulator.
Yeah, map simulator is.
But the funny thing is, it's not even that. It's just how some people tend to extremely care about that fucking map simulator is beyond me.
Yeah, again, I'm not in the scene at all. You would know
Yeah,
that better than
yeah,
me.
and I just quit the whole thing, to be honest.
Oh, I understand.
I mean, I wasn't active. I was just, you know, managing the server stuff for the embassies and shit. And I decided to quit
I understand. I
after,
understand.
after a long reign of the Deadstone Trading Company.
Hmm. Yeah.
100k angling coin. How much is that? How many tar barrels can you buy from 100k angling coin? I need the exchange rate.
Yeah. Oh, actually, do you still have any admin rights in the Arashi war tents?
I never had admin rights there.
Oh, okay. No, because I thought it was cool. I was about to say that I think I maximized my faction standing with my current faction. I think it's still Arashi. I maxed out Mercantile so far. I maxed out Arashi. I think
Oh, just came to Arashi, yeah.
I think I'm maxed out with. I'm either maxed out or halfway with the Baronites. If I'm not, I'm thinking about just moving my faction over there and increase my faction just to do the thing.
Yeah, you can contact Mr. Bukowski about that in the Arashi server.
Yeah, because I was thinking that because again, I'm not really if I'm gonna get any value out of this, it's gonna be like for role playing type of thing. I'm not sure if you noticed my little hair ping in the Arashi tents.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I mean, I have to admit, I was a little bit disappointed by the response. I was hoping to get like a little funny conversation going.
Yeah, it's kind of dead at the moment. It used to be way more fun.
But again, it's
nowadays it's a bit stranded.
Yeah, but I mean, I actually spent quite a few minutes writing that. I mean, it's not long, but I was hoping to. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I was hoping to get a little bit more response than Mr. Sal's just like. What the fuck did he say? What the fuck was that?
Yeah, it's totally fair, but it seems a bit stale, and that's why I decided to leave too. Because it was just some toxic people bickering, and there was no passion in it anymore. So.
There is some conversation that started here actually. Yeah, but okay, that's cool. They're doing a little bit of silly role playing in the tavern. That's cool.
Yeah,
that's funny. I like that. It's because yeah, as I was saying, that if I'm let's see, Mr. Eco One has some thoughts about the exchange rate of tar to Anglian coin.
700 million tar barrels.
Jesus Christ, is tar really that cheap? That explains why. That explains a lot. That explains
a lot. Yeah. 700 million tar barrels. That's quite some actually.
That's quite a quantity. Which is a quality.
So you want us to raid the raiders, which I mean we don't raid them. We just take care of them in our own ways, of course.
Yeah.
100 million tar barrels. Actually, that might be an acceptable price. Yes. It will fuel our ventures far beyond.
Oh. But yeah, I'll talk to Bukowski because maybe I can get the title of gun runner or something. Something,
cool.
Yeah. Something not necessarily like affiliation, but not necessarily like yeah. I'm open for business to the highest bidder.
Yeah, but I think currently, even though the whole PvE seems to be very stale, I think Arashi is still the most well, not active per se, but most engaging faction currently based on the players.
Yeah, I mean it makes sense though. I mean, if I'm gonna speculate, I would say that the Arashi faction is sort of, you know, what shall I say, the whole fluff aspect of it, the lore thing is like, oh yeah, this independent nomads type of thing. It's
They really
yeah.
picked up on that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's easier to pick up on that type of thing rather than this. I mean, although the Marauders, like the what's it called, the is that the Anglia Republic?
Yeah. I
Yeah,
think.
so those would I say it's basically like Sand Warriors versus Ice Vikings type of thing.
Yeah, that's.
Type of thing. So I guess the Marauder aspect is sort of similar in both factions. Oh,
Yeah, although Anglians are more like
oh,
isolationists and they just keep to themselves and
yeah.
they like their little technology.
Yesha is like these tree-hugging fascists, and the Baronites are
No,
like...
they're not tree hugging, but they're. I think the tree hugging fascists are Sheldonians, and then Yesha is like this really backwards empire. Okay, not backwards per se, but.
And because well, let's see, how many factions? Then you have the mercantiles as well. Yeah.
Yeah, which are just money.
Yeah, and I mean,
Money.
Yeah, and I sort of originally I sort of went for that shtick, but it wasn't quite what I had imagined. It was a little bit too similar with like a megacorp thing, and that doesn't suit me at all. I do not like big corporations. I do not, sir. I do not. The bigger a corporation gets, the dumber it gets.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of funny because it basically I don't know. I have sent the payment in an escorted caravan. Look for 5 million corsairs and 20 million galleons heading to your port.
How do you know where our port is?
Yeah, nobody knows where our port is.
Nobody knows that.
Yeah.
Are you sure you didn't send that to a pretender? But we will make sure we intercept this caravan and make sure that the goods are delivered to the rightful owners.
Yes.
Thank you very much. And
Appreciate it. Although that is quite a logistic endeavor. 5 million corsairs and 20 million galleons. I do believe that's more ships than there is in your entire republic. But okay.
We will take it gladly.
That's a lot of scrap metal. That's a lot of salvage.
It is. It seems like they will get their money back on the raiders.
Let's see, I'm gonna try to do a little analyzing of the... I mean, it's surprisingly even here. Forserius has been playing for a couple of matches. He jumped from... he's increased level 2. Congratulations, Forserius. But Red should have been a little bit more aggressive.
Oh, we have the Armada? Okay. Can we scrap the Armada there?
Yeah. Okay, let's see what happens if
I like how the stream has the tag simulation. What do you mean it's a simulation? It's fucking real life. What do you mean? It's no simulation. What do you mean?
There we go. There we go.
Are you trying to look like the guys from Clockwork Orange?
I don't know.
Because you totally look like the guys from Clockwork Orange.
Oh, they just wear our flags. Okay, so where did you nick those ships from, Mr. Echo?
There we go.
And I am past 1,000 hours now, which is
Congratulations.
interesting.
Okay, looks like people still are engaged, which is good. I'm just gonna lurk around a bit.
140 hours past 2 weeks. Oh god.
Let's see. Co-op. Okay,
So
co-op
rogue?
has. Alright, that's cool. There's some people active in co-op. That's cool. And yeah, in PvP there's our lobby. We're missing a captain though. No, we're not. Okay. Actually, I'll see if... let's see. If anybody else would like to pilot, you'll be more than welcome to do so. Otherwise, if you just want to get this match started, I don't mind either way. But if you'd like to pilot, the spot is open. Jump in now or forever hold your peace. Alright then. Alright, Mr. John, I think we'll stick you on the guns if you don't mind. Before we start though, do you have any specific you would like to try out?
In terms of what? Ships? Or...
No, it doesn't matter. I mean, it's easier for me to figure that out if you want to try out a gun, maybe. Maybe some lumber practice, that's always useful.
You can do, if you want to.
Sure thing. Sure
Fine with anything.
Oh
boy.
Let's see, where are you? Spire, I think. Or maybe we should limit ourselves a teeny tiny bit. Oh! Aww! Aw, someone send me an applause. Hey. That always feels good.
Yeah, there was some talk about that, bringing that back, and because there were some rewards related to that.
Yeah,
like...
they used to have a thing where they announced the Player of the Week, I think.
Yeah, and they wanted to bring that back, although considering that we have like 20 players on average each week.
Yeah, it's not gonna be much. No. Let's see. I don't want to dominate too much because I do believe Kane is playing with a disadvantage, even if he has crew. Although maybe not. Hey there. Hey, let's see. I was about to say that if anybody wants to pilot, then please go ahead. Mr. Ram and Toe, if you guys like to pilot, and there's a free slot here if you're interested. Alright then, I'll just stick on here for a bit. But again, don't be shy to send me a swap request. Yeah, again, most of the PvE guns aren't really accessible to... you know what, screw it, Jan, we'll just run a junker for now. I don't have time to plan. I don't want to hold up. I don't want to hold up the lobby. It's basically.
It's alright.
Oh, I promise. It's.
No, I'm okay.
Yeah, cool. Now I'm starting to realize that speed is key for engaging the newer players, simply because they aren't, you know, too familiar with the thing. I mean, back in the old days where we had like a bunch of players online, you could even if you had like a bunch of new players, the player count was still so robust that you could afford to just like, come on guys, take it easy, let people prepare, blah blah blah. So you know it's yeah, we're yeah, Eco One, I saw it. Look, so the thing is, most of the PvE guns aren't in PvP, you see, and the coil gun sadly is one of them. The few PvE guns that are in PvP would be the Detonator, the Lens Array, and the Tempest they introduced. A couple of that would be more than 8.
Was the Lens Array?
Lens Array was originally only PvE.
Really? I thought the Mark 1 was in PvP too, and then they just added the Mark 2 as well.
No, originally it was just PvE, but they implemented it in PvP after a while.
Oh man, yeah. That was the worst thing they ever added to PvP.
Yeah, I mean, it's... I mean, honestly, I don't mind it so much. The Tempest was annoying, but again, it's like...
but Tempest is useless now, nobody uses it.
Yeah, because they did a little bit of balancing on it, and maybe a little bit too much.
Yeah, without balanced... NG, what the fuck?
What's up? Oh yeah,
I
am no longer NG, I am FemG. And I would appreciate it if you... my eyes are up here, buddy. Now get back to work. I mean, fuck! Get back to work! You bitch. Oi, some distance, please. Excuse me, personal space. Fuck off. Get your filthy mitts off my helm. How dare you?
What the fuck?
Now get back to work.
What happened?
Nothing has changed. This is a Deadstone Trading Company is an equal opportunity ass kicker, and that means I will kick your ass if you don't get to work immediately. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, I managed to bug out the thing. It's so fun when you bug out the spyglass. Not even zooming in, it just bugs out.
No, yeah, I actually just forgot to change back, but I was messing around a bit. But I actually had this prepared a good while back.
You wanted to make a female character? You wanted to make the female character?
Yeah, why not? Why not? Sometimes, you know, sometimes you just want to feel a little bit feminine. Sometimes you just want to feel appreciated.
That's not something
actually, oh boy! Oh boy!
When I think of you, I don't think of a very feminine character.
That's okay. That's okay. Alright, let's see. Get on the gun. I think it's gonna burn past on the right side actually, so if you could, on the right hand side. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. Whoopsie daisy. Oh boy, burned a little bit too heavy in the tar there, I realize.
Oh boy, indeed. Oh boy.
Oh, please don't blast me. Please don't blast me. Oh, it's Kane though, so. Alright, we can.
You can die to Kane.
I was about to say that I wouldn't really feel so bad if we blasted him to pieces, but
that wasn't the case.
Now it's doubly so. Now I want revenge. Now I want revenge. Yeah, I think we're gonna let the judge and the junker have fun on their own. We're gonna focus on Crusader, I think. Yeah, that's right, Eco. I'm sorry. But then again, as I said, I started playing this game where there was no concept of PvE. So it's the balancing issue. It's a little bit difficult to balance it all out. Alright, you morons. Let's see if we can get some Gatling guns running. Oh my god! Oh, no. Who tarred me? Settling, you bastard. I created a monster. Yeah, how dare you? It's so embarrassing when you get tarred by a scrub. Mainly because I don't ever expect other people to carry tar. But when they do, I somehow get surprised. There we go. There we go. How you like that, Kane? How you like that? There we go. Okay, so because I'm a clever boy, I'm gonna repair my mortar. There we go, and away we go. Now I'm gonna wait until I see yellow again. He's still... well, loading in burst then. There we go, bang. Since I don't fly all that much, maybe once or twice, what are its specs and benefits? Oh, the Junker. Okay, long story short, the Junker is kind of is one of the most versatile ships. It doesn't. It's one of the most versatile ships that are out there. It has a overall very good reaction to turning and acceleration speed. It doesn't have very much top speed though, but its turning top speed is very impressive. Let's see. Nice work, Mr. Jan. Oh, actually, yeah, I think we can keep our distance for a bit here. Let's maybe... Also, if you can get a tie on that enemy junker southwest west low, that would be nice. Kane, you bastard. Here I am trying to provide content, and what do? Just blast me to pieces. We have to tank the engines for a bit here. Just tank the main engine and wash the armor for a bit, Mr. Jan. We're gonna do the Tarjitsu. But yeah, the Junker, the main strength is its ability to, at least how I use it. Actually, maybe Mr. Jan would be better suited for this, come to think of it. Do you have an objective opinion on the Junker, Mr. Jan?
Objective opinion on the Junker?
Yeah.
Well, obviously, the main benefit is either using a trifecta, and because you can get the 3 guns on target.
That's right.
But also it's just yeah, like the turning speed, how you mentioned, like you can really use your side guns and switch between them. Some people like to do like on one side they have a close range, on the other half they have a long range kind of side, and they can really switch between that and be dynamic with it. Obviously, the main downside is the huge balloon, which can be very much abused by the enemies. But otherwise, yeah, that's really the major, is that you can really be dynamic with your gun use. You have a lot of light guns that you can do in many different combinations, and you can use those very well together.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's my most objective opinion I can get out of the jump.
Yeah. Regarding stats and such, what's nice about the Junker, or it's kind of weird actually when you think about it, but what's kind of cool about the Junker is that it has a very high armor value, but its perma value is very low. So if you manage to have control of the, there we go, nicely done. Let's start shooting at the other Junker. There we go. Come on, baby, come on, give me those brakes, give me those brakes. There we go. There we go. All right. Let's see. Just tank the main engine for a bit, Mr. Jan. Don't worry about front. I'm burning for right. I'm burning for right. There we go. There we go. See if we can take out the engines, though. See if we can take out the engines, or at least their guns. Worst case. Yeah, that flamer's gonna fuck us up. Ooh. Oh, the little freshling is trying to use tar. That's adorable. I mean, he did get me in the first encounter, but. There we go. I'm starting to realize that the spanner is actually pretty flexible, more so than the mallet would be. If I have to choose, you know, between the wrench and stuff. Oh, never mind that, never mind that. Oh, there, can we get a tag on that Crusader? Oh, I don't like that, so many guns. Don't like a paper mache ship to fuck me up like he's doing. If that's the main engine you're doing, that is perfect, because we really need to burn. Very good, there we go, there we go. And if you get the guns I was mainly worried about, but there we go. That's fine, we got mortars, so we might be able to pull this off. I think we can. There we go, bye shot. No! Fuck! This is not good. Mr. Kane, why have you betrayed me? That's alright, you wanna ram? That's fine, we can ram. I can ram if I want to. Smashing you to the ground. And if you don't ram, then I don't care. I'll tar you all around. Oh shit, we're dead. Oy, oy, oy. Let's see. My ships are laden with banshees and coils. My main ship, my Corsair, has banshees watch. And the rear gun is either a coil or mine layer.
Yeah, the coils are good disabling, I believe.
Yeah, that makes sense.
They have shatter, if I'm not mistaken.
Talking from a PvP perspective, though, the mine launcher I think is very sensible in the Corsair and the Galleon. More so on the Galleon because of the really slow turning speeds. You will be sort of exposed against anyone who decides to move in on your rear.
Trying to learn all of your tricks, Angie.
Hey, that was some nice flying there, man. And settling, you really surprised me with that tar in the first engagement. I did not expect that at all. You completely knocked out all of my engines. That was, not gonna lie, that was infuriating. But well played, sir. Very good.
Alright. Angie, will we hop off to do some work?
We gotta find a new pilot, though. I really don't want this to die. Let's see. If anybody would like to pilot, that would be dandy. Me and Mr. Jan, we have to do some clandestine company business. We can stick around, I think, just to keep the lobby running. But preferably, if someone would like to fly, that would be super duper. And again, we can stick around for a bit, but in the interest of the lobby and myself, it would be appreciable if someone would join as a pilot. And again, don't be shy. Piloting is stressful, but it's only one way to get good. And silence filled the room. That's okay. All right, I'll stick.
Just watching your stream now.
I'll stick around for one more match. we'll see how this goes. But in the interest of keeping the lobby around and giving myself some breathing room, would be really cool if someone would like to fly after a while. Oof. And
I gotta
yeah,
run a short errand here in about 20 minutes. When I get back, I'll try flying.
Yeah. All right. Cool. That's all right. Yeah, I can if that's doable, I can hang around for 20 more minutes. Absolutely. Yeah, that works.
Well, I mean, I won't be back. I won't be back for like an hour.
Oh, like so. Okay, I misunderstood.
I gotta leave at like 20.
No, I get you. Well, let's enjoy the fun while it's last. And I do have to hop off at some point. I do have some paperwork that me and Mr. John has to go through. So I will sadly, after this match, I will leave. But yeah, just so you know, there's no time like the present to get good, you know. Anyways, let's get the show on the road. That's a lot of flamers you got there, Settling. Damn you. That's a lot of flamers. Oh boy.
He's pretty toasty, isn't he? God, all those flamers make it. Oh, jeez. I can just imagine the state of my ship if I get too close. Just burnt to a crisp.
Yep. Oh wait, actually, this is definitely not in my interest. But Settling, if you bring, okay, I see you have charged there. That's a good option too. But if you really want to maximize your flamers, if you pick up less smoke ammunition and do the ammo run, you can load in less smoke ammunition for the AI. They won't swap ammunition, so less smoke will stay loaded even after reload, and you can really extend the reach of the flamer, which is the main drawback of the flamers. So if you want to be super duper nasty here, really go for that less smoke ammo. Trust me, you won't regret it, I believe. That's greased ammunition, my friend. Less smoke ammunition is the one with the speed lines on the sides of the bullet. Greased in your situation would be detrimental, I would argue. But again, it's your boat, your rules, your tactics. Just coming with some friendly pointers, that's all.
I don't think a flamethrower can shoot any faster, even if you do use grease, though.
Yeah, it has like almost split-second fire rate.
Instant fire rate.
Basically. Alright, last chance Settling. I'm gonna ready up very soon. And again, I do recommend you bring less smoke ammunition and load it into all of your flamers for the AI. So I'm gonna ready up now, so last chance. Ooh, extended. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I can see what you're going for, but yeah, I said my piece. Let's go. Use the Banshees for long range and mid and short range. The Watchers for lump sum damage. Yeah, that's very sensible. That's very sensible. And I mean, in some, I mean, those are good. That's the value of PvE, though, which I think is not really exploited much. It does provide some sort of training ground for PvE. Sadly, because of the lack of, and I mean, I get what you mean, that there is, of course, a sense of teamwork in PvE, but the ability to work together is like so much more important in PvP. Of course, depending on what type of difficulty you usually run in PvE. Hard and hell mode I've found to be very, very difficult. Like, I have so much trouble. I have so much trouble keeping up with that. But the problem with PvE, comparing it with PvP, is that if you're a new player, you learn some really bad habits. Which tend to sort of dissuade people from joining in on PvP as well. So again, the negative feedback loop sort of starts. Because what you really don't learn in PvE is that the value of teamwork, it's a little bit too much of that whole solo hero in the multiplayer game, and you get these like you get people from PvE with a bunch of experience in a sense, but zero experience when you come to the PvP scene. So you don't really learn the benefits of listening to your pilot, for example. A lot of decliners with a bunch of levels. Yeah, you get a big payout for that. Hard mode, I mean. But yeah, and just to sort of try to conclude, it's the really bad habits you learn in PvE is not only detrimental to the people you end up playing with in PvP, but also for yourself, because again, you've been learning these really bad habits that they might provide you with success in PvE.
Just waiting for that junker to appear at a bloody nowhere.
Yeah, man. So, and a lot of decliners with a lot of experience, because usually a lot of experience indicates that... oh, we'll have to save this conversation for later. Right, guns please.
Right there.
That's here. Yeah, so... okay, so I'll try to keep my train of thought there. But yeah, a lot of decliners who also have like a lot of experience with the game usually comes from the PvE scene, and then they get like frustrated because they can't bring their own thing, and you have this angry guy who just keeps getting angrier because you're declining the loadout, because you never really learned the habit to work together with other humans in the same sense that you do in PvE. Which is really, it's such a shame, because the most enjoyable aspect of this game, which is why I really like PvP, is how you, like, not only do you have to work, not only do you have to sort of engage other humans in combat, but you also have to work together with other humans while combat is happening. And when everything just clicks together, even if you're just a pilot or just an engineer or just it's the whole the sum of its parts type of thing. When you get like that synergy between your crew and everything, it's magic. It's so fun. It's so satisfying. It's one of the few, if the only game I'm aware of that I played at least, that's given me that sense of accomplishment when it comes to multiplayer. And again, you do have that in PvE as well, but again, I would argue that it's not as detrimental in PvE as it would be in PvP. But again, it's that's just my take on it. Again, no, I haven't played nearly enough PvE to really have like a good vibe for the scene. I mainly use it when there's like absolutely impossible to get a PvP server running. So I just chill out with PvE if I want to shoot some airships and stuff like that. And I mean, it's still content. So, yeah. Oh my god, the viewer count. Amazing, a whole 6 people.
6? I've never seen that.
We might break a record here. Alright, any newcomers who are joining us now or simply watching us in the future? With me in the Tarcast studios, I have Mr. Jan keeping me company. He's currently our gunner, which we will see at the very front of my ship here. We are currently running my flagship, so to speak, my main ship, the Dirty Coraline. It's a junker class, symmetrical gat mortar sides with a Hades on the front there. Junker is a really nice ship. I think it's a very versatile ship if you use it right. Both in, I like to run symmetrical sides because I like brawling, and the Hades here is a really good first engager type of ship, where I can simply deliver some pain from afar, soften them up, so to speak. I mean, I am the pilot, but right now I got burst ammunition, which is, it's at least at certain ranges, it's not too bad. Oh, that was way off. Not sure what that shot was. You have to forgive me. Mr. Jan, I do not have a spyglass. Would you be so kind to spot the enemy ships, please?
While you're running off the helm and not shooting, just shooting the
Well,
Hades.
might as well just provide a little variety. There we go. And again, I like shooting the Hades. There we go. It's a fun gun. Well, yeah, I'll, as soon as we get into Gatling range, I'll, you just give me the heads up when you're running off, and I'll, let's see.
Yeah,
let's go for the junker. Absolutely. Let's see if we can. There we go. Yeah. Burst ammunition is an absolutely viable ammunition type for the Hades, but it doesn't really. you don't have quite a range like you would do with less smoke, which is definitely a good default ammunition to use on the Hades.
Welcome to NG Hades tutorials on
Oh yeah,
Daily
yeah.
Show.
Might as well provide a little bit of NG wisdom, trying to get people to understand the NG meta.
You have a question about the Hades meta? What's
Wait,
the
me or
pro
you?
and no? You have a question by Mr. Eco. What's the
Oh.
pro and con differences between Watcher and Hades?
Well, first of all, the main benefit of Watcha is that it delivers instant disables on virtually any ship. As long as you manage to connect the shots correctly, you can basically, for many seconds, take out, because suddenly the crew has to spend so much time repairing vital components like guns or engines, because that's where it excels at taking out the ship. I think we can afford to get a little bit closer, Mr. Jan. What's nice about the Hades is that, okay, so first of all, its main purpose is to destroy the armor of the
Mr. Eco,
ship.
you didn't want to ask this. You can go on for hours, but
Oh yeah, I
Hades
can
is
go.
the best gun in the
I
game.
think we are in Gatling range, Mr. Jan. I'll take care of the helm for
Or
now.
definitely in Gatling
And we'll
range.
get you on the, let's see. Let's knock this guy out of business, drop some tar, and there we go. Right guns, please. Let's see. There we go. But yeah, primarily Hades is really good for taking out armor from afar. It's more flexible in the gun arcs like the Mercury gun would be. The Mercury gun is also very good for taking out components, but specifically the armor from really long ranges. Hades is a little bit more tricky to land the shots with because the projectiles move very slow. It's an arcing gun on the projectile, so you have to adjust for a lot of factors, more so than you would on a Mercury gun, for example. But again, back to the Watcher and the Hades. Again, they're sort of very two different pieces of equipment. But if we're gonna talk about like really practical stats, one important thing to keep in mind is that a big gun requires more maintenance. So let's say that it breaks, it requires more time to build it than, for example, a Hades, which is a small gun. The main drawback with the Watcha is, besides it's, as soon as you get at a certain range, you don't really want to bother with the Watcha. You can still do it if you see like an opportunistic shot, it still has its value, but again, it really excels at long range. Hades mainly does its thing at long ranges, but used correctly, you can still be dangerous at close range as well. And mainly I'm referring to, well, ammunition types of course dictates that, but let's say that if you are too close to use the Hades effectively, which means that it got the arming range mechanic type of thing, so you have to really exploit the projectiles, you have to give it room to activate before it connects on the target. If it connects too soon, before the arming time is activated, it will only deliver what is called primary damage. All guns have two slots for damage types. Some have the same type on both slots, but most of them have two different kinds, a combination. The Gatling gun, for example, have the piercing trait, which is very good against armor, and the shatter trait, which is very good against components like guns and engines. The Hades cannon, just to get back to my point, its damage traits is the what's the word? Fire damage is the primary, and its secondary is piercing, and that means that if you're too close, it will be terrible at destroying the armor, effectively at least. You might, if you're lucky, manage to destroy the armor by the sheer amount of fire stacks you might be able to apply, but again, that's not reliable. What you can do, though, is to use the Hades to destroy the enemy balloon if you're too close to effectively take care of the armor. And that is because the primary damage will always be applied, even if you're too close for arming range to activate. So with enough skill, and some sensible maneuvering from the pilot, under the right conditions, the Hades cannon can actually out-damage the repair power of the engineers. trying to maintain the balloon. So again, if with a lot of skill and a little bit of luck.
That was some mean piloting, Ferocious. That point where you started attacking me, I kind of panicked a little bit. Well played, well played.
Hello again, Mr. Honsa. Welcome, welcome.
Bye.
Hello.
Okay, now me and Mr. Jan really have to get going, sadly. It's been a really fun session, guys. GG's all around.
No!
I'm sorry. But again, if out of the interest of keeping the lobby alive, I would highly encourage anyone who has been curious about piloting to take the opportunity to learn so. Mr. Kane here has also a lot of experience in the game, so I'm sure he would be more than willing to provide some pointers if necessary. But again, if there's anyone in the lobby right now who's been curious about piloting, highly recommend that you take the chance now. And again, don't worry about getting stomped or anything. It's only one way to get good. Learning the hard way.
We all learned the hard way.
Yeah. We all had to start somewhere. Although I could always finish off with coming with a few ship recommendations. Primarily, I would maybe recommend the Pyramidion or the Goldfish if you're completely fresh in piloting. Goldfish gives you a little bit more flexibility with maneuvering and such, but it can be a little bit more tricky to handle than a Pyramidion. It's fairly straightforward, both for the crew and the pilot. So Pyramidion would be an excellent choice, and if you're unsure of what type of gun you should put there, the Gatling mortar combination on front never really goes wrong. It's a very sensible choice. It does have its limits on range though, but you'll figure it out. I would also maybe recommend a Junker, but that might be a bit tricky to pull off. But the Junker is not a bad starter ship in my opinion. So, and with that, I am off. I really hope you'll stick around. This is a fun game. If you're very new to the game, and if you have Discord, that would be super great. If you don't, no problem. But if you have Discord, you can get in touch with the rest of the community. If you click the help button at the bottom right of the screen, and then check the left side of the screen, there's a line with a bunch of social media icons. You'll find the Discord icon. Click that thing and you should be all set up. Yeah. Alright everybody, take care, thanks you for playing with me, hope to see you around. Peace out.
Kisses.
Take care.
Alright, with that we're gonna transition off to the little title card here, not much to see. And I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in on our little show here. Hope I didn't talk too much silliness into your brain. If you're watching this in the future, hello. If you're watching this now, yeah, get in there. Guns of Icarus is a super fun game and it's super cheap. I would argue that PvP is the main game. PvE has some benefits. Let's see. Thank you, Eco1. Thank you, and thanks for engaging us in the chat. It's always fun to chat a little bit of theory crafting and again, it's Guns of Icarus is a really fun game, but there's a lot to learn. It's one of those it got a fairly steep learning curve, but I'm still learning a ton of new things, and I spent way too much time in this game, so it's a little something for everybody. I think really if you appreciate the teamwork aspect of multiplayer. Yeah, that's it. I got nothing else really. I gotta head off now. Thank you for tuning in, and take care, stay classy, wash your goddamn hands, you filthy animals, and I'll see you around.